It's not an Insta360 Luna Ultra day. Why is that, Fish? Raindrops. It's raining on me. Hey, I'm Fish. When I shut my camera off and turn it on and hold it the wrong way, my head is looking a different way. It doesn't happen all the time, but that's what I noticed on my last shot. Now I'm holding my camera out where like the whole camera is almost parallel to the floor. I want to say like 70 degrees. Let me hit the selfie. I'm supposed to be, like that. I'm not. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing this out as soon as I grab my camera. Right now, grabbing a few shots. This is the Insta360 Luna Ultra with the Insta360 Mic Pro. You have to hold the mic for almost a good 5 seconds to get a real short buzz, and then it turns the camera on and the microphone's connected real fast. Did you know the Insta360 Luna Ultra has quick capture? And when you enable that, watch out, bad boy. This thing turns on immediately and records in quite a fast second and a half. If they can make this happen in this camera, can they not make that happen in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and update the firmware for that? All right, I normally do this in the tunnel of yelling, and here we go. In the tunnel of yelling. I scared that car. He rode away from me for sure. I got the boats. They're getting ready to go out. The engines are warming up on the first one. I kind of like this shot. If I zoom in just a little, it gives a real good look to the shot. For me, if asked. The last time I went across this, it was all soaking wet. Now I could sit here all day. Let me do this. Lower that down the way it's supposed to be. And you could watch the sunrise, the color, when that sun comes right up in that spot. I'm going to try to zoom center in on the seagull. It zooms up a little bit, I think. So I'm going to come down a little, get in the center, and now I'm in digital zoom. I don't know where the seagull's at. I can't see it because I'm not sure where I'm looking at. There he goes. The fish, me, moi. I don't love gimbals. I don't hate them. I like them. There's a love and hate relationship, and a lot you have to know to get to learn them. I have trouble seeing the screen. Gotta put my reading glasses on. That's just me. I'm only pointing out what moi, nothing more. I prefer an action camera when I'm out on the bike and doing shots like so. But an action camera don't have lossless zoom. Oh, wait a second. The DJI Osmo Action 6 and the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And I'm not talking about the Insta360 Go Ultra. Because the Nano and Atto, they don't have zoom. But you take note, we all use our cell phones mostly and have another camera like a DSLR. The digital zoom, lossless zoom, up to 12 times has come a long way. I wonder if the next version of the Insta Luna Ultra will have more zoom. How many days later, Fish? A month? I think a little over a month. Those trees are still there. Well, the Insta360 Luna Ultra. Awesome camera in the right hands for sure. My hands? I don't know what to tell you. Am I going to put it on the bike and ride? Is it going to lock the gimbal head and be a stabilization inside the camera versus a mechanical stabilization? No. I could put it on there. I could ride with it. But I hold it in hand. I don't get that bobbling effect. I get a nice, smooth, fluid shot. I speak what's on my mind, inside, outside, and sharing my thoughts out loud. I see exactly what you are doing, and I just point them out. I don't mean anything wrong by it, but like any gimbal camera, I prefer using this. I like using the Action 5 Pro. It has its ups, it has its downs. It has more downs with everybody out there than the ups. And yet, we have a DJI Osmo Action 6 on the market. I just hope that Insta360 comes out with an Ace Pro Ultra. And that would be awesome. That is the Ace Pro 3, baby. Pull the screen, flip it up. Different. You want it to be a little different. I'm going to get back on my bike, and I don't got auto tracking, face detection, whatever on the camera. I'm out of here, baby. I'm out of here. I can only go as far as that fence and end my video. Ugh. I don't like taking off the controller. I found my issue out on my last vlog or two. And the problem was metal detected. Dirty metal detection. And you gotta clean those terminals off. Why did that happen? Maybe moisture got between it. There wasn't dirt, so I had to wipe it clean. And I get that dew off. So let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Is that a Ford Mustang? What year could that be? 66, 67? It's a Mac. We had a Mac like that. Not me personally. Let's go look at the registration. Maybe it'll tell us the year on it. It's a 1969. That was nice. I don't have to go forward, fish. Just bring in the zoom. And there is the date right there. Now I have a reason to take a photo. I noticed when you take a photo, it shows Leica in a grayish background, an overlay. That is awesome, man. The car. Beautiful car, beautiful shape. Oh, wow. My friend Joe, he had a Mac 1, brought it home stolen. Got another one, found it at the junkyard. Oh, man, what days they were. I thanked for going by carefully. That's how we are. We don't say anything. Still fish. No open sign. They got a different open sign. I was ready to do my first product review today. Nothing came in for the past 5 days. I got a cruise ship. All right, let's go test out the zoom and hurry up to the other side. And there's that cruise ship. There's no need to rush. It's going in slow. I'll go to my favorite spot over here. So let's park the bike. I was going to say park the car. And let's go practice zoom, zoom, zoom. It's going in pretty quick. And it's not a nice day, not a clear day. I'm going to have to get my glasses on to zoom in. All right, I'm going to try to get in the center. And I'm going to lower down as I go, because that's what's happening here. There we go. Now I have to raise up. I'm as close as I can get, and you can see the birds flying. He passed the buoy. We're 12 times lossless. If I back out by one press, it doesn't tell me the zoom. 6 times. It does. It says it in a little circle. If I press it once again, I'm on 3 times. And then if I press it once again, I'm on 2 times. And then back to 1 times. It probably looks best at 3 times right there, because we're optical. But once I go past this, 3 to 6 times, you may see a change in color and some graininess. And then finally, 12 times. All right, we are ready to go. I would do my test and grab onto the bicycle. And I'll ride down to the end where I said I saw the cruise ship and see if it attracts me. The thing is, you're going to see my back first. And here we go. I'm able to ride. Come along. And I'm not sure if it's going to keep me tracked. Doesn't matter if I go in and out over here and the sun is coming up. My back is turned and this is an audio. Up. So now, if this was all set up down there and you box somebody and you had time on that person, and I'm going to be as close to the fence as possible and see if it keeps up. I don't want to ride the white line. And it did a good job. I want to watch out for the sand pile. I'm going like 6 miles per hour. And I can only go as far as so much. If I come over here, how far can it keep up to me? That's it, bad boy, right there. That is 8 to 12 o'clock. 8 to 12 o'clock, I have no adjustments. This thing should go further than that much. It should go further. It should go further than 240, 320 degrees. 360 it's not. I don't have face tracking on, as you can see. If you go live and you hit on the mid right, there's a start button. And now I am face tracking, so no matter what I do to the camera. If I click on the mid left side once again, and then I take the joystick, I go down and over. It took a hesitation, and it will get me in there. I could leave the 9 boxes on, and I could eventually just go 1, 2, the correct way. And it changes over in increments. If I want to be mid-frame, and I want to be high up, it didn't really go high up and sent to me. It only basically did the lower one and a little hesitation. And then I hit the start button and get rid of it, and I'm locked into that rule of thirds. I want to get rid of it. I basically tap and then I'm off. And that's how, auto tracking works. They call it auto tracking. And auto tracking is pretty neat, man. You pick a spot, pick somebody, zoom in, and it'll track you. Maybe I could do the pigeons or do the seagull. But you have to have time on that subject and object. Well, it's time for me to put you away. I enjoyed using the camera today. A wet day. Caught a cruise ship coming in. Did a little face tracking and had my fun. I'm going to hop on the bike and I'm going to grab out the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and do a vlog and have that scheduled for another day. I hope you enjoyed the videos that I showed, that I shared. I said a lot, did a lot, shared some. I hope you enjoy your camera when you get yours, if it's the right choice, no matter who you get. Enjoy your products. I'm Fish, and I'll catch you on the next one. Time for me to say, see ya.